YouTube viewers, this is Sentai Michael bringing you a new podcast for my new segment called Super Sentai Review. Like always, this podcast is brought to you by Screen Productions. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand me. Now, let's get into this episode. This episode started us when it last left off in episode 9 of Shuriken here. Now we see the Ninninger's grandpa closing up his noodle shop, and that's when Star Ninja showed up. So the grandpa told him that he is closed, and that's what before I started to start, he said, like, I finally found you, and struck him with his sword guitar gun. Grandpa managed to use his ninja skill to escape. Meanwhile, that night at the dojo, the Ninjas and their uncle who is wearing white father was just finish up a training lesson inside the classroom of the dojo, and that's when Grandpa came through the wall, behind the bulbous wall where the classroom is, and fell to the ground. So anyway, everybody was in a panic, and Grandpa, before he passed out, he said, "I can't believe he followed me to Japan." And Grandpa passed out. Anyway, I think it's 3 minutes past, and they said Grandpa, to Pink said Grandpa is doing well, he's just resting. So where was about to storm off out of the dojo until his father stopped and asked him, "Where you going?" He said, "I'm going to find whoever's responsible for attacking Grandpa." He's like, and his father was like, "No, you're not going to use any of your needed techniques to seek revenge of whoever attacked Grandpa." And Ray was like, "Why shouldn't I? You don't even know who he is. You don't even know who attacked him." He said. And Pig was reminding him that, Grandpa said before he passed out that he followed these appearance. So basically they know Grandpa's attacker is a he. So basically Boo came up with an idea. Anyway, So they came out with a couple plans. So basically, the next day they went to so they should have a sting operation, undercover operation, right, which disguised as Grandpa. Working his noodle cart on the cart in jail, and blue and white was in disguise in case the attacker shows up again. So they were in the park. So anyway, this weird guy with a cowboy hat, with a black cowboy hat and a black and blue cowboy outfit with a star on his vest, and then carried a guitar case to walk up to the noodle shop, and he said, he walked up and said to Red, he was like, "Oh, can you please help me? Can you please help me? Help me find something on this mat." He drove the mat in the face and pulled out his power gun and started shooting that Red. Once the cowboy starts shooting, Turns out, Ninja Red used a substitution ninja technique to take all the blastes, and Red Ninja Blue Ninja White Ninja, took off the disguises and told him that, and asked the cowboy, "Who are you?" He said, My name is Star Ninja, Kicking Jin, I'm the Jin. So I'm glad I pronounced some Japanese name, so I'm just going to call him Star Ninja. Star Ninja said his name. Anyway, he said his name, and he gets and they said his name. It's like, said his name, that was it. So anyway, it was like, when it was like, why did you attack our father? Like, it's like, he didn't say nothing else. So anyway, Red, Blue, and White Ninja transformed into the ninja forms. The ninja form was about to do battle. Then Star Ninja broke out his hamburger morpher and put his own Shuriken and transformed. Now, Star Ninja as you know, the ninjas have a jingle every time they transform. Before, Star Ninja jingle is kind of different. Anyway, Star Ninja transformed into his ranger mode, and he's like, it was like, it was like Boogie. So Red started fighting Star Ninja, and Blue was like, well, telling him to wait, let's try to get some more answers out of him first before we charge after him. But Red was not trying to hear that crap. So anyway, so Blue and White had no choice but to help Red. But as the fight was going on, Star Ninja was deflecting all their best attacks and kicking their asses. So the fight ended with Star Ninja using his main weapon to shoot them out of range mode. Anyway. Well, before he transformed, he jumped his hat to the side, and that's when he transformed. Anyway, so basically he blasted red, blue, and white out of Ranger mode. So he transformed back to normal, and his hat came back like a fucking boomerang. So stay reading. Now, Star Ninja finally explained himself. He said, I'm an American-born ninja from America. Basically, I'm a Shuriken monster hunter. So basically, my job is to make sure, so basically he was hunting all the monster Shurikens and stuff, make sure, and make sure, he was hunting all the Shuriken monsters, but he didn't know, he said, making sure that the evil warlord doesn't come back, and make sure that evil warlord never gets free and make sure that the evil warlord never gets free from his shilling and his flunkies, but you said it's already happened. The warlord hasn't shown up yet, but his flunkies are already out. Is already out and shit. So basically, Star Ninja was like, oh, starts screaming shit. It's like, oh, I'm too late. Anyway, that's when his hamburger. That's when his hamburger morph had attracted a Shuriken monster, and he disappeared, and blue, red, and white was like, okay, like, you know, like, he must have his own that attacks Shuriken monsters and stuff like that. So anyway, that's when they told Bachelor that's when they told Bachelor so they went to find the monster. Anyway, back in the dojo, we see pink and yellow and red and white. Red and white father was looking at the grandpa. That's the uncle was telling to grandpa, like, you know, maybe we should take you to the hospital, grandpa. And grandpa just popped up and said, no need for that. And it was quick, and pink and yellowish, and the sun was kind of shocked. Shocker was kind of shocked that he just walked up just like that, and like he was never hurt. Anyway, at this construction site, we see the upgraded foot shoulders and this new Shuriken monster that's half rock, half construction can be basically it's like those cranes mixed with a bulldozer. Some type of shit. Anyway, basically he had these construction workers cornered, and that's when Star Ninja showed up and like tripping out an old Western movie with the serious fog and tumbleweed and shit like that. So anyway, Star Ninja was like, we're so excited to see this monster. He knocked the upgraded foot soldier and tried to take a picture of the monster with his hamburger morphied, and the monster said, I don't take pictures of this, this Joe started with the construction workers. And it's like, so Tommy was like, you know what, he said, you Shuriken monsters don't have any type of manners, he just morphed off. Blue, red, and white showed up, and saw how Star Ninja was doing battle with the foot soldiers and the monsters. So basically, the foot soldiers was about to attack the construction workers until Bill and the others join in and help them. Anyway, so basically, red, white, and blue managed to get the construction workers to safety and help Star Ninja fight off the upgraded foot soldiers and the monster. Anyway, this lady showed up during the fight. Was looking for her daughter who was playing around here. So basically, starting to fighting the monster. He spotted the lady's daughter blocked it, attacked by the foot soldiers. So basically he went down to he saved the girl from the upgraded foot soldiers, basically he saved the girl from the upgraded foot soldiers. and tried to take him to set until the monster chased after and drove him again, so he used himself to attack the girl, and once the monster drove him and the girl, he beamed off again. So basically, but the girl was alright, so he checked the girl. It's like, you're okay now. Anyway, and the girl's mother, and the night the girl with her mother. So anyway, starting to morph up again, and he uses his special shuriken, this weird special shuriken to do some ninja techniques that grandpa used against his grandchildren. So basically, blue, white, and red was rocking from up top. What I started to do was fighting the foot soldiers and the monster, and that's when yellow and pink showed up, and his friend, and they gave more detail. Gave more info about Star. Turns out Star Ninja wants to be Grandpa's theory. So basically, so what Grandpa told Blue and told Yellow and Pink that like Grandpa was traveling, basically he was in training. He was traveling in America in some southwest town, and that's when he met Star Ninja. Turns out Star Ninja is a big fan of their grandpa, and he wants to be a ninja. So basically, started to want Grandpa to train him in ninja. Train him want to be Grandpa's student and train him as ninja. Turns out, Grandpa said, "No way. The only way I would train you is if you can defeat me any way you can." So basically, that's what Grandpa told him. So basically, Star Ninja is a groupie. Basically, he just like Chicken Go in a way. Like Chicken Go girl with chicken leg. So basically, Chicken Go wasn't a samurai, but he only wanted to be samurai, just like his best friend Chicken Leg. So basically, he worked his ass off, to learn samurai, learn the way to the samurai and about symbol power, just like Chicken Leg and the others. So basically that's Star Ninja's background story. So the other ninja to help Star Ninja out, and Star Ninja is finally uses his special finisher technique to destroy the monster. Now, during his finishing technique. During his finisher, he took a picture of him and the monster during his finishing attack. So anyway, he destroyed the monster, but that's when Iggy showed up and used her hammer and made the monster go. Anyway, starting to summon his sword and started to take on the monster himself. So basically, at first his sword was so basically started was just taking on to take on the monsters by himself. And that's when the Ranger, that's when the other Ninninger showed up, and they niggas mode in elephant mode. So basically, the elephants so the Shuriken was in elephant mode. So basically, and started to transform his swords into his niggas, his two swords into niggas mode. They both used both niggas were used to special finishes attacks to destroy the monster, and basically that was it. So anyway, we see Stormlinger making molds, making plastic molds out of the monster they just defeated. So anyway, regular others like, Stormlinger is not bad. So he's not a bad guy after all. Anyway, that's when these three arrows were supposed to and both want to start broke the mold of the monster's footprint since that Stormlinger had in his hand. Stormlinger, so the album with the wanted poster had a picture of Grandpa, and it had a picture of Grandpa in a cowboy outfit with a cowboy hat on. So anyway, the picture started to talk. Grandpa was saying like, Stormlinger, after you since you defeated me, I will set you as student, just like my grandchildren. But you will. So basically, Grandpa saying that you will train beside you will. So you train with my grandchildren at the dojo and et cetera. And Grandpa got another bond. He said to his grandchildren, he said, listen up, grandchildren, that since Stormlinger was able to defeat you, so basically he said, I have a new training exercise for you. Whoever is able to defeat Stormlinger is one step forward to being called the last ninja. So basically, Grandpa said, whoever can beat Ninninger it's one step further than being called the last ninja. And Ninninger looked at the other ninjas and smiled like, So meanwhile, back at the base of the bad guy, we see Gadai sitting and meditating. And said, "I'm finally healed. And then he said, "I'm coming for you, red boy." And that's how the episode ended. So basically, this is Stormlinger's second debut. So basically, Stormlinger is, like I said, basically, his storyline is just like Chicken Go for Samurai Sentai's Shuriken Ranger. So basically, he's like Chicken Go, only he was a ninja cowboy. So basically, Stormlinger made a good second debut. So basically, I can't wait to see who's going to defeat Stormlinger. So anyway, this is Sentai Michael signing off. 1.